What's up guys, in this video I will be showing you how to find all 14 rare spawns in Borderlands 3 in the order that you will encounter them throughout the story. If you didn't already know, the Borderlands 10-year anniversary event is going on, and from October 8th through the 14th, all of the rare spawns are guaranteed to spawn and will have an increased chance to drop certain loot. As a disclaimer, this video may contain some spoilers as it shows areas from later in the game. If you'd like to avoid these, I would quit watching right now. Now that I've explained these, let's hop into it. First we have the Demoskaggon. You can find the Demoskaggon in the Droughts area of Pandora. This is the second area in the game and it's fairly easy for new players to farm this boss. Right now, the Demoskaggon have an increased chance to drop a legendary shield. It's completely random. You might be able to get some of the specific ones. I'm not 100% sure. Next we have Borman Nates. You can find him in the Meridian outskirts on Promethea, and he's in the same area as the bosses in the Molly Wannabe's side quest. Borman Nates drops the legendary COV pistol, the Psycho Stabber. Mine came with 949 damage, 69% accuracy, 58% handling, approximately 3.5 second repair time, 3.67 per second fire rate, approximately 59% shots to break. And it has the red text, fa 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 fa, fa 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 fa. What the Psycho Stabber does is it makes you do plus 120% melee damage. And it shoots grenades, so it's fairly viable on a melee Amara build or a Moze build, but the damage isn't super great. But I am on my 3 with the okay modifiers, so if you want to try it out, go ahead. Urist McEnforcer can be found in the tunnels of Electricity on Promethea. I'm not 100% sure if my route is the fastest, but it definitely works. Urist McEnforcer drops the legendary Hyperion Sniper, the Masterwork Crossbow, which for me has a 4,862 damage, a 95% accuracy, 81% handling, a 1.8 second reload time, a 3.07 per second fire rate, and 1 magazine size. The only thing I know for sure about this weapon is that it will always come with a 1 magazine size. And the red text is, all craft workmanship is of the highest quality. Now, this gun does fairly good damage, but you only get 1 shot in the magazine, and the bullet has a lot of drop. You see, I aimed for the head and it hit him in the feet. Overall, it's not that good of a weapon.
Time for a scrap.
You can find the Force Troopers in the Alice HQ area of Promethea. It takes a decent bit to get to them, but once you're up there, you can get a respawn station. When you save and quit, it'll spawn you up there. So it's fairly easy to farm, but it's pretty much just 4 or 5 bosses. I'm not 100% sure, but it's just Power Rangers. I got a legendary assault rifle here, but they actually only have an increased chance to drop legendary class mods. It doesn't matter which character you're on, you can get them for any character. There's also a bunch of chests around this area that you can open. I've actually got a couple legendaries out of it, so if you want to try those, do that as well. The Indo Tyrnat can be found in the Floodmore Basin area of Eden 6. If you just go down this elevator, spawn a vehicle, it's pretty much directly to the left. The Indo Tyrnat also does not drop its own legendary. It has an increased chance to drop a cosmetic item like a head or a skin. The Mother of Grogans can be found pretty early in the Anvil area of Eden 6. There's a place that you can respawn here, making it really easy to farm. The boss spawns up in the grates on the ledge. This is another boss that does not have its own legendary drop. This one has a chance to drop a random legendary artifact, but you have to be in Mayhem mode or in True Vault mode. There's actually a couple of chests that you can farm here too. One right in the middle of the arena and one underneath of the spawn point. Eldragon Jr. is right near the beginning of Jacob's estate on Eden 6. This is another one, like Mother of Grogan, where you have to be in Mayhem mode or in True Vault mode. There's also an Iridium message right on this tree, so if you haven't gotten that, go ahead and get that too.
When all the vaults are empty and all the terrors dead, will the Guardians still stand their vigil? Will they find a greater purpose? And what is stopping them from finding it now?
Eldragon Jr. drops a legendary artifact, Unleash the Dragon, which when you either melee, slide into an enemy, or ground slam an enemy, you will have a 100% chance to ignite them. And the red text for this is En Fuego.
I am the champion!
Now we have Maxitrillion. This one you can find in the Voracious Canopy area of Eden 6. This is by far the longest one to get through from the spawn area. I take a left here, but if you want to just go straight to the boss, you take a right. I go up here because there's a red chest that you can unlock with a electrical circuit that is dropping some legendaries. There's actually one in the video. Maxitrillion will drop the legendary TD shotgun, the Horizon Plus, which for me had 469 times 9 damage, 63% accuracy, 60% handling, 2-second reload time, 1.36 per second fire rate, and 11 magazine size. And it has the red text, "You can't leave, she won't let you." The gun shoots a fairly tight spread at a low fire rate, but when you reload it, it'll throw a gun out, and if you shoot it, it'll create a singularity, which then explodes. You can find the Unstoppable in the Embermire area of Eden 6. You're going to want to spawn at the Rogue's Hollow, and if you just turn right around, jump out the window.
Caution! Fallen mode! Pick the wrong fight!
The Unstoppable drops the legendary pangolin shield, the Band of Sidorak. Mine came with a capacity of 1,133, a recharge delay of 2.3, and a recharge rate of 2,923. It also has the Sidorak ability, which gives you plus 22% weapon damage while shield is depleted, and plus 25% max health. Mine also came with the health ability, which gives me an extra 10% health. And it has the red text of, I said, bitch. This shield I feel like could be pretty good with its really high recharge rate and decent recharge delay, despite its low capacity. It fared pretty well, because the recharge rate is well above the maximum shield. It kind of works. It gives you a lot of extra health, so it's pretty much the same as having a shield. There definitely are better shields though, but it's just not bad. The red jabber you also find in the amber mire. Instead of turning around, you're just gonna go straight. The red jabber is another one that doesn't have a specific legendary, but instead this one will drop a random legendary grenade mod. I would be careful because he does flail around, at least for me, and I've actually had legendaries spawn outside of the map. You'll find Road Dog in the Splinterlands on Pandora. You're going to want to spawn a vehicle because he's pretty far away, and in this kind of zone you can.
Fresh meat for the... Here comes the big one!
Road Dog drops the legendary torque shotgun, the red line. Mine came with 498 times 4 damage, 60% accuracy, 65% handling, 2.8 second reload time, 4.46 per second fire rate, and a 13 magazine size. And it has the red text, I live my life a quarter mag at a time. This gun, when shooting, doesn't actually shoot. You have to charge it similar to a Maliwan weapon. And when it's charged, it will empty the mag quite fast. The damage is kind of lacking, and I don't see any reason to use it, even on a Moze. The Blackguard is just really slow. Princess Tarantella II can also be found in the Splinterlands, but instead you're going to want to spawn at the chop shop and just take it right. Princess Tarantella II drops the legendary Torg rocket launcher, the Hive. Mine came with 2,735 damage, 81% accuracy, 41% handling, 5.5 second reload time, 0.52 per second fire rate, and an 8 magazine size. And the red text is full of bees. When shot, this rocket launcher shoots out a ball, which will send projectiles flying to enemies around it. Pretty cool rocket launcher in my opinion. But the damage is sort of lacking. I think the way that this could be used would be set it down and swap to another weapon, and you're still constantly doing damage. Rakkman's kind of tricky. You find him in Carnivora, but to farm him easily, you want to go to the guts of Carnivora and then zone back into Carnivora. There will be a vehicle station fairly close, and whenever you save and quit, you will spawn right outside of the guts of Carnivora. It's probably the most annoying to farm out of all of these. Rakkman can drop the legendary dull pistol, the Night Flyer. Mine came with 1,097 damage, 86% accuracy, 68% handling, 2.2 second reload time, 12.6 per second fire rate, and an 18 magazine size. And it comes with the red text, I have one rule. What the Night Flyer does is it makes it so that you can actually kill the enemy with the weapon, with under 1 HP. But it does good damage, so if you're constantly throwing grenades like the Hex, for example, it can actually kill things pretty well. This is a gun I would actually maybe use just when I'm having fun, you know? But if I'm bossing, probably not. Lastly, we have Captain Thunk and Sloth. They can be found about a quarter of the way through the map. Captain Thunk and Sloth can drop the legendary Vladolf grenade mod, the It's Piss. Mine came with a damage of 2,571, a radius of 455, and the impact modifier. The red text is, hey you guys. What the It's Piss does is it makes the damaged enemy take 20% extra damage for 6 seconds, and it can also remove status effects from allies. As you can see, 1477, I hit him with that. 1772. You can see it between the status effects. Alright, I hope this video helps some people that had some trouble finding the bosses or heard about the event and just didn't know where to find the response. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.